Why Houston's Bush Airport has some of the longest TSA wait times. Travelers across the United States are becoming more and more frustrated as airport security lines grow longer. Because of a partial government shutdown that has lasted over 40 days, many airport security workers are not being paid. As a result, fewer staff are showing up for work, causing major delays at airports. One of the worst places affected is George Bush Intercontinental Airport in Houston. Early in the morning, long lines filled even an underground tunnel, and many passengers missed their flights, some more than once. Airport officials say they are seeing families arrive very early, only to wait for hours. Many people are missing important moments like weddings, vacations, and time with loved ones. They also worry that the situation could get worse if the shutdown continues. At one point, an announcement warned travelers that TSA wait times could exceed 4 hours. Passengers were told they might not get through security in time and should consider rebooking their flights. Although lines were shorter on Wednesday, this is usually a quieter travel day. Officials expect more passengers later in the week due to events and conferences. Wait times could again reach up to 4 hours, especially since services like TSA PreCheck and Clear may not be available. Interestingly, not all airports in Houston are facing the same problem. At William P. Hobby Airport, which is about 30 miles away, travelers were able to pass through security in just 10 minutes. This happened because extra TSA staff were sent there earlier in the shutdown. However, as the shutdown continued, staffing shortages spread across more airports. Even with a few additional officers sent to Bush Airport, it is still not enough to handle the large number of passengers. Currently, only about half of the security lanes at Bush Airport are open, while the number of travelers remains very high. This creates long lines and makes the situation difficult to manage. Another issue is that many TSA workers are struggling financially. Some have long commutes and high fuel costs, making it harder to come to work without pay. In fact, many workers have called in sick or even quit. Before the shutdown, only about 4% of workers were absent. Now, at some airports, that number has risen to around 40%. So far, hundreds of TSA workers have resigned, and employees have missed close to $1 billion in wages. Local authorities and organizations are trying to help by providing food and support. Houston's mayor has called the situation a total mess and urged government leaders to resolve the issue quickly so workers can be paid. He stressed that TSA workers are essential and deserve better treatment. In the end, until the shutdown is resolved, travelers should expect delays, long lines, and possible disruptions when flying.